Rule Breakers is going to be a movie that's hard to find in theaters because it's not signed up for a lot of screenings, but it is an amazing movie. I remember watching it thinking, all my sisters, brothers, and people that want to respect women need to see this movie. Not a big budget, but it's an amazing story of the robotic team from Afghanistan. And being in the military, you know, I have feelings about Afghanistan. And this is just an amazing movie that shares with you what some of the suffering is like without showing all of the suffering.
You're Hadia, right?
I'm Abdul. Wait, you're the robot lady. Then sure, I'm Hadia.
You took the test for the robotics team?
It's a joke.
Why did you take it then?
Something to do.
No, your score was no joke.
Sorry, I have to go.
Don't say it.
Say what?
Whatever you are thinking. You might as well start the Afghan girls' ice hockey team. Afghan girls' sailing team, whatever.
None of that. I have an idea for dinner.
We just had lunch.
Oh no,
I'd love to just tell you about our plan.
I can't do it.
Why not?
I can't. My father is in the army in Helmand. We only see him once a year. I have 3 little sisters and no brothers. It's just my mother and I. I have to help pay for them.
And that's
I
why...
had to become a boy. Well, sort of a boy.
There's one warning that I would tell you about, and that is none of the women are hurt, but in the distance you see an explosion and there's smoke, and we find out later because there's a picture at the funeral that one of the fathers has passed away.
Girls, outside.
The first time I touched a computer, it's like a light in the darkness. And my tiny world got bigger and bigger. We have no computer classes. I'll learn how to use these and then I'll teach girls in Afghanistan. 10 classrooms are a drop in the ocean. It's not changing anything. We are looking for 4 girls who would like to learn about robotics and compete with teams from other countries. It'll show Afghan girls in a new light. Are you interested in joining our team?
You're the robot lady.
How fast do these robots go?
You get to drive them in America.
It's dangerous to talk about girls doing this.
It's dangerous not to.
And this movie does a really good job of sharing with us what it would be like to be there in Afghanistan and in some of these other countries.
Did we get the money for New Mexico?
Yes.
There she is! Constance Robot Star.
Thank you!
4th place.
I'm fine. Everyone else? No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Ali. Thank God.
I remember almost dancing to the loud pop music that is mixed in with it because the women travel around the globe and they compete in the contest. And spoiler alert, they do pretty good eventually. But it's more of a struggle at home. And I loved, this is based on a true story, I loved hearing about how the leader got her start by volunteering to help in a cafe to teach the owner how to use the computer. And in return, she got to use the computer before the cafe opened up.
It's my time.
Welcome to the International Robotics Innovation Championships Albuquerque! Now, you're all from different nations, but you have come here today in the hope that we can together build a better future through our common language of science and technology, which connects us all. And starting tomorrow, we'll see some of the most exciting inventions of the next generation of world changers. These guys!
By islandpopper.com, makers of gourmet popcorn. Also beekings.com, makers of honey dust and sugar substitute. And Snow Creek Meadows, makers of goat milk soap and lotion. We also want to say thank you to kidsmatter.com. That's kids with a Z, matter.com. Go online now to sign up for their special conference that's coming up in 2025. Registration is underway. It's an amazing story. I think everybody should watch it. There's no graphic violence up front or any of that stuff that you need to worry about. But it's a movie that clearly Angel Studios is amplifying the light by distributing this movie. So I encourage you to see it, watch it wherever you can. It's not a big budget, but it's a big impact. So until we talk again, keep sharing the popcorn and sharing movies worthy.